All right, hopefully I just got the stream going here. This is a Indie World, so Indie World at the end of the year. I'm just gonna share the link around a couple places, and then we can get ready for this Indie World. I think it's about 7 minutes, so we're getting really close to it before it starts. So once again, let me just share this link a couple places, and then I will check out chat, and we can get ready for the Indie World. The big thing everybody's talking about is, will Silksong be here or not? That seems to be the big question. Which we've been waiting for Silksong for a long time, so I have no idea, if it's going to be here or not. I like Hollow Knight though, so I'd be totally pumped if we got Silksong. We did see Cuphead at the Game Awards, so maybe we'll see more of that because the Cuphead DLC. Because I really like Cuphead, so I'd be happy to see more of that. That Ninja Turtles game that got pushed back to the next year, Shredder's Revenge, I'd love to see that. And indie stuff is just always cool because it's unexpected and surprising a lot of the time what we get. All right, okay, shared the link a few places. People are jumping in chat. Hey, what's up, guys? What are you guys excited for? I am hopeful, I guess, for Silksong because that seems to be what everybody's talking about. But ready for anything. Do I like Celeste? I haven't played Celeste actually. People have recommended it. I've kind of like I've seen things of it before. Is there supposed to be something Celeste here in this indie world? I mean, I know it's an indie game. Yeah, we're down to like 5 minutes until this thing starts. Supposedly it's roughly 20 minutes of information, so that's pretty short. I think even for an indie world, or maybe just the last few Nintendo Directs have been longer. I don't know. Kind of want to see Slap City on Switch. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, I kind of went over a few things I'd like to see here, but I'm open to anything. Like we saw Cuphead at the Game Awards, Cuphead DLC. I'd be cool with seeing some more from that, though I don't want to get too spoiled, I guess, because it doesn't come out till June. And then yeah, Silksong. I liked Hollow Knight, so Silksong would be great to see, but that's just been waiting and waiting for that forever. It feels like, but that might be here. And then the Ninja Turtles Shredder Revenge game got pushed back to next year. So maybe we could get another character for that. Like if they did April, maybe like Splinter, Casey Jones or something. It'd be cool. They're going to reveal Big Marring, Switch 2 launch title. I don't know what I want out of these anymore, but Hollow Knight fans been waiting forever. Yeah, I totally agree. And I like Hollow Knight. I'm not like I need Silksong to come out. But I liked Hollow Knight, so yeah, I'd be totally cool with Silksong and seeing some more of that. And it has been like forever, so maybe whatever Supergiant is going to work on next, but I doubt it. I'd love to know what did Supergiant make. I'm not familiar with the company by name anyway. Maybe I know their games. Yo, Papa, I'd love to pick your brain on stuff. What would be the best way to contact you? I mean, if you hit me up on like Twitter or Discord, you can direct message me on Discord pretty easily. Twitter, if you don't mind just publicly like just adding me, is totally cool. I haven't checked I really need to get through my messages. Like Sora came out and happened, and I got flooded with messages on like a lot of different platforms, and I have still like the backlog of that. I need to sit down and take a day and just like go through my backlog of messages. So I haven't done that yet. Oh, Supergiant made Hades. Okay, cool. I didn't play Hades, but everybody said it was amazing, so that would be cool. So we said hi. Silksong was on the Nvidia leak, so yeah, so okay, that would be cool. I mean, it's like the end of the year. I don't know if we were told like Silksong was going to like happen by the end of the year or something, but I feel like we were set up for something like that. I haven't been following it super closely, but yeah, Silksong being here would be great. So, did I see the new Legends Arceus trailer? I don't did a brand new one. The last thing I saw from it was the Hisuian Voltorb. I think was the last thing. Did something drop today? I've been trying to stay off the internet today because I want to see the new Spider-Man movie. I want to see No Way Home, and I don't want to get spoiled on it. So I've been like I'm going to do the indie world, and then I think I'm going to go out Christmas shopping, and then I think I'm going to go try to see No Way Home, like maybe a mid-afternoon showing or something tomorrow, and I'm just going to try to stay off the internet until then, after this. Highly recommend Hades. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I think Omori is going to show up. Yeah, I actually saw some people in the chat, in the Indie World chat that I can see over here, talking about Omori. When is the new Spider-Man movie coming out? Tomorrow, where I am anyway. I think it might come out in Europe today, which is why I'm going to avoid the internet to not have any spoilers. Oh yeah, those spoilers are hard to avoid. Yeah, I haven't been on. Like, I've just been staying off everything. I was in my Discord for a tiny bit, but not in like the section that would talk about movies and stuff. So the big question is, to be or not to be? That is the question. The old Spider-Man's going to be in it because you have the old villains. I think they probably will. But I don't want to see that for sure. I want to be like surprised at how they show up and stuff, so I don't want to see any images or anything. But I think they'll probably be in it. It's a new trailer, new content for Legends Arceus. All right, I'll have to look that up after this. If one happened. Again, I've been staying off everything, so I didn't see it, but I will check it out because I am excited for that game. Pokemon hasn't excited me in a while. I guess it's sort of a lie. The new Pokemon Snap was good, but like, you know, Game Freak's Pokemon Company, Pokemon video games generally haven't excited me in a while. And I'd like them to, though. And Legends Arceus looks like at least step in the right direction. So I am excited to see where that game goes, but I'm a little apprehensively excited. All right, let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Indie World.
Hello, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Paul.
Hi, Amber.
We're back to show you some indie
the other
games
guy's
coming
name
to the
because I
Nintendo Switch system.
Let's dive right in.
Here's The Messenger. I don't know The Messenger, but this looks cool. This looks like Super NES style RPG, maybe. This looks pretty cool. Special guest composer. That's cool. Yeah, I'm digging the graphical like art style of this one. I hate that the Nickelodeon tennis game gets more attention from Nickelodeon than All-Star Brawl. Yeah, I saw that. I think next time I talk about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I will mention that tennis game. Because I think they were able to do like anything with the costumes for the characters and have them say things about tennis. And I think All-Star Brawl was like they had to do the costumes that were from the shows. They had to do lines that were from the shows.
Fans of classic RPGs with modernized elements will want to check out Sea of Stars.
It looks cool. It almost reminded me of
the
Chrono
solstice,
Trigger, to be perfectly
a lunar
honest.
month,
I mean,
and
those
a
are big
solar
shoes
blade
to fill,
dancer.
but
They
something
must
about
combine the powers of the
look of
sun
it.
and the moon to perform eclipse magic. The only thing that can fend off monsters created by an evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer.
The Fleshmancer. That sounds intense.
Stunning dynamic lighting.
Fleshmancer reminds me of like blood bending from Avatar. Just like, oh yeah, I'm a flesh bender. Just like rip all your skin
it's
off.
also set in the same universe as The Messenger and serves as a prequel. But don't worry, you don't need to have played The Messenger to fully enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not
this
positive
version.
about the dialogue thing for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, but I
Some of the
do remember
music was
reading
composed
somewhere
by
that
none
they
other than the
the
renowned
costumes
Yasunori
they couldn't
Mitsuda,
do
who composed
couldn't do
music
any
for
costumes they
Chrono
wanted for the
Trigger,
characters. Costumes had to be
Chrono
from the shows.
Cross,
I'm pretty
and
sure it was the same with
Xenoblade
the dialogue.
Chronicles
I
2.
could be wrong there though.
Sea of Stars launches on
But just to
Nintendo
not give
Switch
Nickelodeon All-Star
holiday
Brawl
2022.
a bunch of freedom and give some random mobile tennis game a bunch of freedom is odd. This looks magical. Looks pretty. What is it? Golden Sun, but moon powers. Yeah, talking about eclipses and stuff. For that last name, which I already forgot the name of. It looked cool though. We need House of the Dead news. Yeah. I love House of the Dead. Like the corny dialogue, the Dreamcast, House of the Dead 2 on Dreamcast with the really corny dialogue is like one of my favorite Dreamcast games. It's short, it's sweet, I laugh through it, I love it. It's
希望
just
借由
fun. I like rail
Asia 与
shooters.
Lucia 的冒险旅程，可以让我们重新体验到人生当中会面临到许多痛苦的选择。这也是我们创作 Alicia 的初衷。
Ultimately, Smash News.
接下来会在Switch 上与大家见面，利用独特的操作玩法，
Kind of glad we're past
也一起可以
that.
为你与伙伴之间带来非常不一样的
Every indie
我们
showcase,
上线吧
in indie world or whatever,
There's plenty
like,
to admire. in
it's just
this
always hear
puzzle
people just
adventure.
being like, wow, his name's Smash.
Twin
It's like,
sisters,
dude,
Aisha
there's
and
never gonna be
Alicia.
Smash. Come
Cooperation is
on.
key in safely navigating this deserted temple.
Ant
The
keeps
game
gaming.
makes
Hey, what's up,
creative
dude?
use of the various input options available on Nintendo Switch. Each sister is controlled differently.
I just
You can
did
control
a,
both via solo
a
or
video
local
fighting some
co-op play.
amiibo on Ant Keeps
With Aisha,
Gaming's
you'll use
channel.
motion controls with
So go
Joy-Con
check that out if
controllers
you
and
haven't.
TV mode.
We did
And
that
with Alicia, you'll use
couple
touch
weeks ago now, but I
controls
think
to
just
guide
put
the
it up
robot
a
Ambu
couple
with
days ago. So
help.
yeah, check out that one. It's cool.
However you
It's fun.
choose to play,
Fighting amiibo was
you'll
fun.
need the sisters to work together by exchanging
All I want is Fall Guys,
clues and operating
TMNT,
devices
and
that can
House
help
of
you
the
go
Dead.
deeper
Yeah,
inside the
TMNT
temple.
would be awesome. I'm so excited for
But
that
be
game. I was playing
careful.
Manhattan
It's filled
Project
with
the
all
other day,
sorts of
actually, just
menacing
randomly.
monsters and treacherous traps.
Manhattan Project is the third,
some of
like,
which can trigger different endings.
NES Turtles
The
game.
heartfelt, overlapping music when
Revenge of
playing
Shredder
with
is
a
obviously in
friend,
the vein of those
coupled
games
with
like
the
Turtles in
emotional
Time and stuff.
story, will complement your journey to uncover the secrets residing within.
Alicia, the Oblivion of Twin Goddesses, launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch, spring 2022.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm
Hi,
Joe.
Adam.
We're two brothers who
Hi,
started
Joseph.
our own indie studio in order to make a classic point-and-click adventure game. Today,
Point-and-click
we're
game,
excited
okay,
to
what's
announce our
this?
debut title, Locomotive.
Set aboard a 1930s express train, you find yourself caught in the middle of a deadly mystery.
I could
With
see a
twists,
train being a
turns,
good
and
setting for a
large-one-like
point-and-click game.
characters, soul-satisfying puzzles, and clear your name once and for all.
We both grew up playing point-and-click adventure games.
What channel is
It's
the
been a
Amiibo video
long-term
on?
ambition for us to put our own
Ant
spin
Keeps
on it.
Gaming's
We can't
channel.
wait for you to play Locomotive when it comes
if you want
to
to
the
plug it
Nintendo
in
Switch
the
system.
Welcome
chat there,
aboard the
feel free to.
Royce Express.
I can't grab a link to it right now while I'm
Indulge
watching
in
this.
luxury travel, fine dining, and murder. Well, who's
Murder
at
aboard a
hand
train.
to catch my killer? There's my trusty lawyer.
Alright, so we got like classic Clue stuff going on.
Secret Service. There's just
You
one
want to
problem.
hear a funny
They're
story
the
about Clue?
suspects. With
So,
puzzles to solve,
many years ago, my mom, I don't know why exactly she did this. We were staying in a hotel for vacation, and I guess because it's a hotel, it's like kind of a fancy atmosphere or whatever. My mom got like, she got like kind of pieces of costumes and stuff for
Ooh,
different
I
characters
do
for
love me a
Clue,
good murder
and she was
mystery.
all set
And you'll
to have like me
love
and my
Locomotive,
brother
a single-player
and my
point-and-click
uncle and
comedy
her and
adventure.
whoever was on that
Fly
vacation with
aboard
us.
the Royce Express.
We were all gonna have like,
Investigate
you know,
the
pieces of the
suspicious
costumes of
death
each of the
of
characters,
Lady
play a game of Clue in the
You'll
lobby
play
of the
as
hotel.
straight-laced
It was like this
lawyer
thing that she really wanted to do for
and
some
an
reason, so
amateur
we
detective
did it, and
an undercover
so
agent
funny.
at
She
different
was like,
points
we
in
were
the
all
story.
prepared to do it,
Along the way, you'll
and
meet a
we
fully
go around,
cast
and
of
you walk into a room and you have to
solve
guess like whatever.
head-scratching puzzles to
And
prove
at the start, you're
your
just blindly guessing and try to mark stuff off.
Figure out who
And
done it
we
and
go around the
what
table, and it gets to my uncle, and he walks into a room.
them to murder
He
in the
guesses. I think you
first
have to
place.
guess the room you're in. So he guesses the room he's in,
Nintendo
and then you know
Switch
whatever
for
the
summer
item and the
2022.
character, and it gets around the whole table, and we're like.
Dama.
Wait, well that would mean that's it, right? And they're like, everybody check again. So we keep going around. Everybody's like, I don't know. Do you want to check the, the contents or whatever? You make that your guess. And he's like, okay. So he does it, and he guessed it on his first try. And I looked up the like probability of that happening, and it is like so slim. And I don't even think you can factor in the fact that you have to get into the right room, because that involves a dice roll and like where your character starts. You have to be in the right room, I think, to guess it. So yeah, and it just like ruined the whole thing. Like, we could have played another game. I actually don't know why we didn't just play another game, because we were like so set up to play. It was like the most preparation to play Clue of my entire life, but I'm not like that into Clue at all. I've only played it a handful of times, and my uncle just ruined it by guessing the right thing.
On behalf of the Pixelnesia team from Indonesia, I'm proud to announce
I
our
don't know
upcoming
why.
game, After Love EP.
I don't know why we didn't
After
play
Love EP
another
is a
game.
modern-day story of music, loss, acceptance, loving others as well as yourself. While the game is heavily inspired by the
Papa, can you
aesthetic
do a
and
Smash
storytelling
Ultimate
format
tournament
of
with
the
your
Japanese manga,
subscribers?
the game
I've
itself
done
is set in
tournaments
Jakarta.
on the
We want
Discord
players to
channel
experience this
before. It's hard to
vibrant
run it
culture
with just
called
like
home,
subscribers
which is
on
also considered
YouTube.
as the melting pot of the
But we've done it
multiculturalism
with
of
the Discord
Indonesia.
channel. I think it's been a while since we
We
did a
cannot
tournament. We should
wait
probably
to
do
let you
another one
experience our unique narrative
at some
adventure
point. I guess
and
Smash's
explore
anniversary
our
would have been a nice time to do it.
interpretation of Jakarta.
So
From
yeah,
the
I'm trying to think
creative
of one would be a
director
good
of
like
What Comes
date
After
or
and
reason
Coffee
to
Talk
do
comes a stirring narrative about
another
love,
Smash
loss,
tournament.
and
But yeah, maybe
lyricism.
we'll do another one with the Discord at
Set
some
in
point.
Jakarta, Indonesia, After Love EP focuses on young musician Rama, who struggles
Pokemon
to
Stadium's
compose
mini games
music
have so much
after his
potential as a
girlfriend
standalone game.
Shinta
Yes.
passes away.
Clefairy
By
says
communicating
2,
with Shinta's
just the
voice
game just called
inside his
Clefairy
head,
says 2.
Rama
I'd be
will
all about
learn
it.
how to cope with grief, forge new relationships, and even potentially love again.
This dude
A
looks so
mixtape,
unhealthy.
a
Is that
visual
me? Do I
novel,
look unhealthy?
rhythm
I
game,
did not get much
and
sleep last
narrative
night,
adventure.
so maybe.
Afterlife EP challenges you to
Or do you mean the
complete
guy
EP
in the
music
indie
to
thing?
fulfill a promise made
Did
to
he look
Shinta.
unhealthy? He's working on a
There
game.
are multiple
It's a lot of
endings
work.
based on the
Tired.
choices you make, as well as an original soundtrack from Indonesian band Alfalfa, and striking art direction from Soyatu.
Start anew.
I'm like not talking about
After
this game.
Love
After
EP,
Love.
launching on Nintendo Switch.
The art
this
style looks
summer.
cool. It looks like it's like almost chalk looking drawings or crayon or something. It's kind of cool. Shimmer. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. It's like a cooking slash platformer game. It's a neat combination. Yay, getting recipes. Alright, that's kind of cool. Banana Man. Banana guards. Hey, when is that Meat Fighter costumes you wanted to see video coming out? Oh, I don't know. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I should totally do that, especially now that Smash is over. That's a good one. I have like a lot of ideas I've
I'm
written down in this
I got the
notebook for like
munchies.
stuff that I could do
Dungeon
after Smash. I was gonna
munchies,
do
that
a
Then this 2D side-scrolling action platformer
was it
should
Iceberg
definitely satisfy
video?
your craving.
So somebody
You are dead. Well, you were
made
dead.
one from
And now you've been revived in a
Smash
mysterious
boards and
underground
sent it over to
facility.
me, and
But
I was
forget
gonna do an
hanging around
Iceberg
here.
video going
You've
over. It's
gotta
like
get out.
leaks. It's like Smash
With the
leaks
help of the
Iceberg.
undead
I was gonna do like
necrochef
either a live stream of that or
simmer,
something.
hunt down monsters,
Yeah,
and
me
cook
costumes I would
and
have liked
eat
to see.
them.
Would be a cool video
There
to
are
do.
around
Vito
100
moveset
dishes
video.
with
There's some stuff like I was
various
kind of waiting for
abilities.
Smash to be
Corn
done
dish,
with
for
that are
example,
Smash
might give you the
content
power to
videos. I
serve
guess I'm
up
just
new
trying to do
combos.
other stuff now that
So
Smash
you
is over,
are
but
what you eat.
yeah,
Literally,
I will
this
probably do a
game
me
is a
costumes I
great
would like to
place
see
get
video.
locally
I'm sure
sourced
like
and farm
Smash
fresh
ended and my
monsters.
mind's just
So
kind of
mix
like
and match to get the
a little
right
more
meal
open to
for
other
your
things
playstyle.
right now.
And let's
But
not
I'm
forget
sure
the
a
eclectic
month or
cast
two
of
goes by
characters,
and I will probably be
hilarious
missing
side-splitting
new Smash
story,
stuff, and I'll want to
and
talk
charming
about
2D pixel
something
art.
like, you know, we didn't
Bring
get
a
these me
voracious
costumes. We want to make good ones.
appetite when Dungeon
Like
Munchies
right now, we're waiting to see
devours
if
its way
you know
onto the
Silk
Nintendo
Song
Switch
happens.
system later today.
Dungeon Munchies. I like the title. And like a Hollow Knight me costume would have been great. So
Jeg er
or the
spilinstruktør
Night.
og
I think it's just
lyddesigner
called
hos
the Night
Bedtime Games.
actually.
Jeg har lavet spilmusik i over 10 år. Vores kommende spil, Figment 2, er fyldt med
Am I
masser af
playing
muskel,
Brilliant
bossfights,
Diamond,
andre muligheder.
Shining Pearl? I have Brilliant
For at få de
Diamond.
mest punchy lyde, har jeg været ude ved mit træsvær og smadret på havegriller
Haven't
og
started it yet,
kaffepander.
actually. I am just like a little burnt out on Pokemon, but I need to start it.
Vi har brugt rigtig meget energi på at få lyd,
Because I
musik
bought it.
og
And I
gameplay til at
like
spille sammen.
if I buy something, I get around
Vi
playing it
glæder os rigtig
eventually.
meget til at vise spillet.
But yeah, maybe I'll stream that or like a playthrough of it. 'Cause Pokemon games are pretty easy, and I'd love to show off my like. I have a ton of cool Pokemon at Pokemon Home. I have tons of shinies, fully IV trained teams and stuff. Like I think I don't know how many boxes, but over 50 boxes. I don't know if it's like 80 or something full of Pokemon. From like forever of Pokemon that I've collected and keep moving up through the games and everything. And Pokebank.
We're already on to the next
I used to work at a retro game store, and
Yep.
people would
This
trade
is
in their
a
Pokemon games. If they had good
figment
stuff, I
of
would
your
check the game.
imagination.
If they had good
very
stuff, I
fun.
would Team Rocket
In this
the
musical
Pokemon into
puzzle
my
adventure
game.
You'll make your way through
So
a
that's how I have like a
rhythmic
lot of
set
shinies and
human
stuff.
mind.
Probably from people cheating.
Unfortunately,
Because sometimes you get a cartridge and you
chaos
boot it up and
everywhere.
it'd be like, well, this
It's
is
up to
definitely
you
cheated.
to
There's
put
so
an
many
end to
shinies
their
and stuff.
fearsome schemes.
But I would just take them.
Play
So
solo or
I should show off my
locally with a
Pokemon
friend
collection
as
at some
you
point.
wield
Maybe if
your
I do
trusty sword in
Brilliant Diamond, I
engaging
would
combat.
also show off Pokemon
Manipulate
Home or something.
environments to
Like do
solve
some sort
compelling
of stream for
puzzles
that.
and have symphonic showdowns against some musically menacing bosses.
That sounds
The
like trouble.
Fog
Or
stuff here is reminding me of Wind Waker.
Figment 2, Creed Valley
Figment 2,
begins
okay,
its
I
symphony
don't
on
know
Nintendo
Figment 1.
Switch, February 2022. A free demo will be available later
Cool.
today
I like when
on
they do
Nintendo
demos
eShop.
like the day of. I always think that's cool.
Deep sea diving?
Or if a game comes out the day of. It's just nice because people have it on their mind. A lot of times with these indie games, I hate to say it, but like, I'm like, oh, that looks cool, and then I totally space about it and I don't hear about it again. So having a demo that day is like, oh, that looks cool, and then, okay, well, I'll do that, and then I check it out later.
Go on
And that,
thrilling
I think,
and risky
greatly
treasure hunts
enhances,
in deep sea adventure.
you know, the likelihood that I might
Become
actually
the
pick up an
biggest
indie game.
investor in
So,
startups.
word to any indie developers
Catch
out
the
there: if you can get a
sketchy
demo
rogue
ready,
and
if you get
don't
a
get caught in.
Indie World
A
Showcase,
fake artist
get a
goes to
demo
New
ready
York
day of, you show it off.
and recover
I think you're
supplies
probably way
with
more
your
likely to
fellow
get people to buy it.
astronauts to survive in Moon Adventure.
Do I smoke?
The
No, I
games are
don't
designed
smoke.
to be easy to
Well, okay,
understand. They also capture and recreate the feel of their original
I look.
tabletop
My
versions.
mom has
can
like a
play
very
all the
Irish look.
games,
I kind of have that too,
locally
light
and
skin,
online, so you
blonde
can play
hair,
with friends
light
near
hair
and
anyway.
far.
My dad
Play
has
on
darker
one
skin,
system,
long
or
darker
create a room
hair.
with
He's Native
friends.
American,
More games will
and
also
I
be
do
added in the
Native
future.
American ceremony stuff
Start
where
a
we
game
smoke
night with Let's Play,
the
Oink
pipe and
Games,
stuff like that.
launching as a timed
So
console
I smoke during
exclusive on
that, but
Nintendo
otherwise,
Switch
no, I don't.
later
smoke.
today.
Hi, I'm
Did you hear about the Geno stuff on Twitter? No. I've been staying off of Twitter the last like 24 hours or so because trying to stay off the internet because I don't want to spoil Spider-Man No Way Home. What happened with Geno on Twitter?
In the near future, if we don't change our consumption habits.
The environment is mainly presented during night since we want to emphasize a fox's natural behavior and contrast a calm but deteriorating world and human threats during the day.
We hope that Endling may encourage everyone to reflect, but also that
Foxes are
players
cool.
around the world can enjoy its story, gameplay, and cuteness.
This reminded me of the animals in Breath of the Wild. Maybe just the like semi-cel shaded looking graphics or something like that. It's reminding me of because Breath of the Wild had really awesome like just the very easy to overlook it, but if you just like go in the woods in Breath of the Wild and just like watch the animals and stuff, it's pretty cool. It's pretty alive world for the like Animal Kingdom land, which is interesting. Oh, look at Cub. It's like Lone Wolf and Cub, but instead of a samurai and his son, it's actually a fox, actually canine
As
stuff.
the last mother fox in Endling,
Lone fox
extinction
and
is
cub.
forever. You'll need to keep your
What kind of Native American?
Sioux.
Sioux.
In a
Lakota.
world ravaged by humanity.
I have family in
In this
South Dakota.
game, blending stealth, survival, and adventure, you'll make your way through devastated environments.
Some dude was disappointed
to
about
reach
Geno
the
not
one
getting in as a
place on
fighter, and a lot
Earth
of
where
people are
humans can't
dunking
hurt
on him.
Along the way, you'll hunt other animals to feed your cubs,
it
as
was
well
like
as
over a
teach
year
them
ago,
new skills
Sephiroth
to
and the
make them
Geno
less
Me
vulnerable
costume and
to
whatnot.
predators.
I'm over
I
it.
really hope they
Like,
make it.
I don't know.
do too.
And it's gonna come out every once in a while. Somebody's
How
gonna
many of
say
your cubs survived the perilous
they wanted such
journey
and such a
is
character,
up
and
to
so
you.
it's a shame they didn't get in. And blah blah blah.
Extinction
And,
is
like,
forever.
whatever.
Launches
It
on
happened.
Nintendo
I think the
Switch,
roster we got is
spring
really good.
2022.
I do think Geno could have had better
Here's
representation
more
with
info
the
about the
better
skateboarding
Mii. Honestly, if you
action
just got a
platformer,
better Mii
Ollie
costume
World
head, I
from
probably
our
would have been
friends
like
at Roll
totally
7
like
and Private
that's
Division.
awesome. That's cool. I understand why he's not fully playable.
Far
It's from
across the
a one-off
Ollie
RPG
Ollie
from so long
world
ago.
is Rad
But
Landing.
I would have liked to be able to like
Forged
look
by
like
the
I'm playing
skate
Geno in the
gods.
game. So
Join your crew.
but
Travel across
whatever. At this
our
point,
beautiful
it's,
land. Wall ride among the trees.
we've missed out on
Forge
Geno
new
so many
paths
times
through
in
the
Smash.
desert.
I'm not
Or cross
holding
moving
a grudge about
platforms
it
and
or anything.
picturesque
And I'm very happy with
sketches.
what we did get.
You'll see some weird
Getting
stuff
Banjo
along
Kazooie
the
was
way.
my
But
second
don't
most
worry,
wanted
that's
in
just part of your journey to
amazing. So
Nirvana.
I have that from this game.
There you'll compete with champions, challenging each other's skills.
I think we'll get
to
more
win
information on the Kingdom
rewards
Hearts collection coming to
and
Switch.
create
I don't know. I haven't
new
been paying
routes to
attention to
share
it.
with your friends.
It's like a cloud service
come
thing,
tread
so
by the sea. Chase a
yeah,
bee.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe
I probably
trade.
won't get it myself.
Get on
It's
down
cool,
to Rad
that it's happening. But I've
Nirvana.
played the Kingdom Hearts games. Having the portable would be neat, but cloud, I don't know.
Bonus
I don't
items.
do it.
Oh, nice. Get
Gotta
me some
mod
of
that
those.
Switch. Get that sick upgrade
Ollie
Mii costume.
World
Yeah,
rolls
I
into
have
Nintendo
a
Switch, February 8th, 2022.
launch day Switch,
Pre-orders
so I
begin
could totally
later
mod it
today
and get
on
the
Nintendo
Sean Hicks
eShop.
Geno Mii like head
Hi,
for the
I'm
Mii
Dan
costume.
Lewis, director
But
of River City Girls 2. And
I just haven't done it.
Producer of
It'd be cool to do, and I'm also like, I don't know, I like mods. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the Sean Hicks mod looks awesome. But I am all about like something being official. Like, it would be cool to be like, oh, it looks like I'm playing Geno in Smash. But we've had, you know, game mods. People have made Project M and everything for so long. I'm just, you know, I like when something is officially acknowledged. Is what's exciting to me, and that it's officially part of Smash. So I do it just for the coolness of it. But I've played Geno in, you know, other modded things before. So, you know, playing as the me costume modded in Ultimate would be neat, but I wouldn't be able to shake the feeling of, yeah, it's just a mod. Alright, way forward. Alright, what do they got for us? Arc System. River City Girls 2. Oh, awesome. Very cool. I didn't play the first one, but I've heard it's really good. And, you know, the beat-em-up genre is always really cool to see. It's like only in indie games. Like, beat-em-ups, like, went away. They used to be, like, the bread and butter of, like, video games in, like, a certain point in the 90s. So pretty cool to see. They're kind of making somewhat of a resurgence. Shredder's Revenge, for instance.
River City Girls 2.
Cool. Looks cool.
More baddies to take down? Let's go.
Right there with ya. Way Forward is back with the sequel to the acclaimed beat-em-up River City
Like
Girls.
I said, I still gotta play the first one, but I heard it was really
River
good.
City, with higher stakes, meaner streets, and even more over-the-top humor. Take control of one of 6 characters, including returning powerhouses Kyoko and Misako. Each character has their own fighting style and upgradable movesets.
What game would make me want to pull the trigger on buying the N64 expansion pass? I think N64, I probably have the most complete collection of stuff that I would want. Like there is stuff for the NES. I have a lot of NES games, a lot of Super NES games, a lot of Wii stuff, a lot of GameCube stuff, but there's a few games probably for each of those systems that are like, oh yeah, I actually don't own that one. I like that game, but I don't own it yet. I have big collections of all of them, but there's a few games. N64, I have pretty much like, I pretty much own everything, so I don't think there's anything really that would be like, I need to get the expansion pass for Switch. It's really more about just like the expansion pass eventually getting enough stuff for me to be like, okay, at this point I want to play them on Switch Portable, and so I will go ahead and buy the expansion pass because there's just so I have access to so much stuff. Maybe if they do more DLC for free, like they did with the Animal Crossing DLC being tied in, I would maybe just start paying for that because I generally buy DLC for most of the big Nintendo games. So yeah, I don't know if there's a single game that would do it. I mean, Banjo-Kazooie would probably be my most wanted game to have like come out on there, and it's happening next month. But I don't think that alone is gonna make me like pull the trigger on it. It's gonna be at what point do I want to drop that kind of money and continually drop that kind of money for the full service? I think is what's gonna make me do it. You got some trash. Baby Storm. That made me think of the Zim episode where there's like a bunch of, they're like aliens, but they look like babies, and they're like, I think they live like next door to Zim or something, and they all like fuse into a giant baby. I don't know, one of the baby's faces kind of reminded me of the Zim baby character. That's kind of giving me like a Metroid Dread vibe, kind of like it. Gerda. But I think we'll get Five Nights at Freddy's security breach news. I don't follow anything Five Nights at Freddy's. I played a little Five Nights at Freddy's like when it was first like a thing, just for the jump scare of playing it like alone in the dark and stuff for the fun of it. It's cool, but I don't follow it anymore. So I have no idea. Maybe.
That's all for today's Indie World.
That's all, I guess. No Silk Song. People are going to be probably a little bummed, I would imagine. Oh, wait. Is something else happening? Uh-oh. I jumped off of it. I'm so sorry. There we go. What is this? Is this that thing that we saw before? The... I forget what it was called. Game. Was it Omori? I don't really know Omori. Okay. They tricked us by saying there was nothing more, and then they did more.
The critically acclaimed RPG Omori is making its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Travel back and forth between
Did they
two
not say that it was
strange and vibrant
over?
worlds, each
I felt
one
like they said it
brimming
was
with
over.
colorful friends and foes to uncover a forgotten
Usually they say we have
past.
one more thing, but I thought they said it's
experience
over.
an unconventional story.
I don't know
and
Omori. I saw people
turn-based
talking
battle
about it,
system,
but yeah, I
supplemented
don't know
by
it.
warm illustrations by renowned artist Omocat, who also produced, wrote, directed, and coded much of the game. Omori does lean into some heavy
This is like
topics,
a popular,
so be prepared. It's quite the journey.
It looks like it's like a
Omori
manga
launches on
drawing or
Nintendo
something like that. Is that the
Switch,
person who's making it? They
spring
mentioned
2022.
something about I'm not familiar.
And that's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the lineup of games in today's showcase.
As always, we'd like to thank everyone in the indie community working on games for Nintendo Switch. And thank you for watching.
Don't forget to
You're
follow
welcome.
our official Twitter account to stay up to date on all the latest news.
I
from
mean,
Indie
people
World.
really wanted Silk Song
Until
here.
next time.
I did see people talking about
Happy
Omori
gaming.
before it started, though, so... but I think the majority of people are going to be a little bummed about no Silk Song again. But there you go. All right, well, there's our Indie World. Yeah, wasn't really anything in there that excited me all that much, I'll be perfectly honest. But, oh well. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys later.